Should I look into the camera or should I look into you?
Look at the camera, man.
Okay.
I'm just here to hold it. The camera does all the work. I don't do anything.
Okay.
Brooks Kopsa, Simpson College here at the Central College Under Armour Invitational.
Brooks Vander Kopsa.
Brooks Vander Kopsa. Keep on forgetting the guy got married here a while back, and he's a non-traditionalist, taking his wife's last name. Brooks Vander Kopsa, assistant wrestling coach at Simpson College. Today's been a day of ups and downs. Had a couple of good moments, couple of bad moments. Reflect on it.
Yeah, so I mean, we got some guys that are doing really well for us. We brought Simpson. We brought 9 guys at 7 weight classes. We've had some injuries that we've been dealing with this season. We brought 9 guys at 7 weight classes, and we got 6 right now in the quarterfinals moving forward. And I mean, we're sitting good. We got one guy got beat out, and we talked to him, and he was wrestling up a weight class, trying to grow into being our 97-pounder, and we're going to continue making progress there. We want him to be our 97-pounder for the rest of the season. So, I mean, we expected there to be a little bit of a struggle there, but I mean, we'll iron that out as the season goes. And coming down the stretch here, it's, I don't know, a lot of it right from here until the end of the season is kind of setting ourselves up for that regional tournament.
Now, your experience has been in high school wrestling. This is your first year in the collegiate ranks. Talk about the differences. What have been the challenges? What have been the surprises?
You know, one of the things that I miss a bunch about high school wrestling coaching is that you would show someone something, or you're working with someone on something, and you see the progress step by step. You see exactly what you're showing them. Where in college, everyone that's coming in, they've got so many different things from so many different people, so it's not, you never see exactly what you're showing them, but you might see maybe just a glimpse of it here and there. That being said, one thing that I'm really glad I don't have to deal with as far as high school wrestling is parents. You know, in college, we're dealing with young men that are expected to act as such. And so it's a lot easier to put the responsibility on a college wrestler as opposed to a high school wrestler where they're, you know, they don't live by themselves. They're going home to their mom, and maybe their mom is like, you know, or their dad, either one of them, they're kind of giving them a soft spot to lay their head down and kind of like feel sorry for themselves, or maybe even they are telling them things that is contrary to what they're hearing in the wrestling room. And at the college level, that doesn't happen nearly as much. College wrestlers, I mean, they're at least 18 years old. They're young men that are that have to take the responsibility for anything that happens out there, and that's the way we see it. College, I like coaching college a lot better. I like coaching college a lot better than I like coaching high school.
Now, what exactly is your role? Are you in the room doing technique? Are you a recruiter? I mean, do you work with the guys on their academics? What all does Coach Brooks Vander Kopsa do for Simpson College Wrestling?
That's, I mean, just about everything that you're saying there. I mean, 2 weeks ago I kind of got back on the mat and started showing a little bit of technique. But for the past 4 months, I've really been off the mat, and really a lot of that time was spent out of the room. I know we talked about this on Takedown Radio just about 2 weeks after, or a week and a half after this happened, but I got into a really bad car accident and shattered my femur. So for about 4 months, my role was really kind of working with kids on their academics and, you know, making sure that holding them accountable off the mat, as well as trying to do what we can to recruit a few guys. These past 2 or 3 weeks, I've really kind of been able to pick up my pace in the role. This is the first day that I've been without a cane here at the tournament, so I'm a lot more mobile. My body functions a lot better. I feel like I'm getting more quality time in with our guys, and I also feel that the healthier I am, the more I'm able to do. And so as I continue to recover, Coach Hansen, he's the head coach there at Simpson, he continues to ask me to do more. He says, you know, I need this done, I need that done, I need something else done, and I just kind of make sure that shit gets done. Pardon my language. I make sure that those things get done.
Believe it, it gets edited before it gets put on.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Good,
So my
good.
last question for you real quick. You know, we're still relatively young into the season. We still got a lot of wrestling left to go before it's all said and done. There aren't currently any Simpson college wrestlers ranked. Can we look forward to seeing anybody break into the rankings soon?
I think we have 3 guys on our team, maybe 4 guys on our team that are worthy of being at the national tournament. Possibly more than that. You know, I don't want to cut anybody short, and I also don't want to put anyone's name out there like, you know, put a big target on their back or something. But I think we have about 4 guys that are worthy of being ranked. But you know, the rankings are decided by somebody else. I don't get to make that call.
That's not me, by the way.
Yeah, well, it better not be. I'm just kidding. The regional tournament, I'm excited for it. You know, we talk about it in our wrestling room. We talk about that's what we're building for.
Is that in Indianola this year?
No, it's not. It's over in eastern Iowa, over...
The Loris or...
Yeah,
okay.
Loris has the regional tournament this year, I'm pretty sure. And we just had our second guy get beat out of the tournament here, so we got 2 guys out now. That's a little frustrating, but both those 2 guys we knew we have to iron a few things out with them going down the stretch. You know, we've got a 25-pounder was one of the guys that just got beat out, and he's stepping in kind of short notice. A guy who was doing well for us. He was kicking some ass, and he busted his elbow out in a real bad situation at our home tournament. And so he's working on elbow recovery, and then he also had a knee surgery because he has a knee that's been plaguing him. Sorry, I'm getting off track a little bit.
That's all right.
Yeah, so Loris is where we're going for our regional. We'll be over in Dubuque.
All right. Well, Coach Brooks Vander Kopsa, thank you for your time.
Hey, thank
Best
you very
of luck
much,
the rest of the day.
Yeah, good interview. Thank you very much.
Welcome
Takedown
back.
Radio rocks.